let's go ahead for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus signs. Let's see what we got going on here for the zodiac sign of Pisces in terms of your spouse. Let us see. Who is a spouse of Pisces? What is the most important zodiac signs, initials, and energy around this person? So we have the Six of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, as well as the Eight of Cups. So when we see this energy come forward here, this person is really tight-knit in terms of their circle. They might not necessarily like to make a lot of new friends, but instead just focus on building on the connections that they already have. This is somebody who views relationships or friendships as a very big deal, and they like to put a lot of effort in making sure that those friends feel secure, that they feel safe, and they like to be able to have a little bit more of a closer knit community so that they can put in the effort to the people that are around them. This person might also be heavily influenced by their community in some sort of way, shape, or form. Really tight-knit family in some sort of way that likes to give their opinions. Now, that doesn't always mean that you're going to have some sort of like horrendous mother-in-law or something like that. You know, I don't know why people's brains go to that immediately. I don't see that sort of energy come forward here where you're like, oh my God, I married into the wrong family. I don't see that sort of energy, but I do see a factor here where they might get really influenced by their family because they do like this close-knit community. They do like to be able to interact and keep strong bonds. But they're also somebody who's a really big communicator. They might process things in their head for a longer period of time before they go ahead and talk things out. But they are somebody who really likes to be able to talk things out and to communicate with that Six of Swords. They don't like to sit on issues for very long. They like to be expressive. They like to make sure that things are going to move forward towards security. So I wouldn't see a long talking stage with this person. I wouldn't see, you know, going a long time without talking about marriage or talking about moving things forward with this person. I would more so say that, you know, upon meeting them, they would basically talk it over with their family almost immediately of, hey, I met this person. I think they're really good. I think they're really nice. What do you think? Do you want to meet this person? And then they would kind of move forward almost immediately. Like, I don't see a long time here in terms of talking to them. They like to more so move things forward because their community is very tight-knit. They don't want to waste their time in terms of like who they're investing their energy and effort into if that person's not going to be around them for a very long time. This person is also a very big dreamer. They like to achieve, they like to set a lot of goals and try to move forward towards them. And they also like to really push themselves when it comes to wanting something more, not in a way that's like, oh, I'm constantly searching because I'm not fulfilled, but they get fulfillment from where they're at, and then they're like, okay, I want to go ahead and see what else is out there for me. I enjoyed where I am, so there's got to be something else out there for me to learn, experience, or move forward. Especially with the Three of Pentacles, they might be big into like schooling or things like that, might be big into learning, might be big into teaching, things like that. So we have Cancer as well as Libra come forward there too as your most important zodiac signs, and I'm here dropping all these. So these are the initials, acronyms, names, or words. Immediately I see the word coin. Maybe this person does something when it comes to banking or something like that, does something when it comes to money. They could be doing something in coinage in some sort of way. What else do I see come forward? I see the word corn. Maybe there's some farmer or something like that when it comes to corn. I'm not entirely sure. Sometimes the words pop out to me, but they have more meaning to you than they do have to me. I'm just kind of putting things together here in terms of giving you ideas on how you could see things pop up and pop forward. But that's what I do see come ahead here in terms of Pisces for your spouse. I think that this is a really lovely person, especially if you also like really tight-knit style of energy with other people around you, and you don't really like to sit on ideas or sit on conflict for too long. You just want to work through it, and you want to be able to communicate, and you want to be able to maybe do a little bit of adventuring or be somebody who really likes to dream about the next opportunities to build up and move forward. I think this would be a really beautiful pairing for you as well. All right, so that's what we got going on for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus signs in terms of your spouse.